Oh my gosh, I'm such a dummy. I did not even notice that I haven't even pressed go live. I've never done this on my tablet, or not tablet, iPad before, so. Oopsie. Hello. Hi. Hello. This is just like gonna be a 10 to 20 minute stream. So yeah. Because tomorrow is a stressful day because I got exams. That is sad. So that's also why I'm literally doing this as a short stream, because I literally gotta get to bed to have a good, well-rested sleep. Which for me is gonna be hard because I suffer with like a sleep disorder, which I didn't get diagnosed, but I already know I have one because for the past month I've been sleeping at 12, I want to say a.m., p.m. I don't know what I already forgot how it works. Which one's in the morning and which one's at like midnight? Midnight is a.m., I think, right? I think. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah. I sleep at like 12 a.m., which is bad. I know, okay? I need help, but still. It's fine because I'm gonna get that fixed. Probably not anytime soon, but still. Morning is a.m., night is p.m. So it's 12 p.m.? No, because then 12 at midnight is a.m. or p.m. No, because I remember in the morning after 11:59, it's p.m., and then the rest is p.m. up until midnight, which is a.m., and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. So what should we do right now? Is 12 a.m. is also at night, just at the start of a new day, so it switches to an a.m. Yay, nothing better than talking about time. No, time. Speaking of time, I was gonna do like an it's time for reaction, but the thing is, I just couldn't do it because literally my storage hates me, and literally I couldn't even just had to delete it because that was like 250 gigabytes, and I delete all my reactions of the original unedited things after I upload them, but I forgot to upload this one because I kind of didn't have time to edit it, so then I couldn't really do my it's time for reaction on this. But all you gotta know is, like, I didn't watch the episode. Actually, what am I saying? I did watch the episode. Why else would I just be? I would just be staring at the thumbnail if I didn't watch the episode. I'll just stand there and just be like, yeah, this life is so boring. I'm just gonna stare at the thumbnail and not watch the actual episode. So basically, I did watch the episode because that's what a reaction does. Reactor person does. So, yeah. Also, I posted my own object show characters on my YouTube channel because I had free time in school. Oh, I'm gonna check that out. My name is Clock. Thing you can tell the time with. Oh, wait. My name isn't an acronym. I love that line. I could try to do the clock voice, but I'm gonna tell you now, it sucks. My name's. Oh, that was not Clock. Who was that? I'm gonna try to get the voice in. Clock, 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 clock. Hi, my name is Clock. Then you can tell the timer. Oh, my name isn't an acronym. Okay, that was a really bad impression, but trust me, I could have done a little better. But right now it's kind of late for me, so yeah. Actually, in my newest voiceover for three, I don't know how you pronounce it, sorry. I think it's just excellent entities. I don't know where the T comes from though. I'm really bad at keeping up with the lore. Like everything's just all over the place with excellent entities. Which I mean, I watched the season 2 finale and that made sense. I watched the episode 1 of season 2 and that made sense. But like anything in between season 2 episode 1 of excellent entities and the last episode, the part 2 episode, I think it was a part twoer. It just kind of made no sense to me. Like I really didn't really understand it. I mean, of course, this was made way back then, so obviously some of this stuff is just gonna not make much sense. But still, I don't know. I'll watch that video. I have had a tornado watch Monday and Wednesday. It's Thursday. Oh, well, I had flood warnings. I had flood warnings. Yeah, that's scary. Flood warnings and tornado warnings. And yeah. So for my I was gonna mention, well, I got busy talking about excellent entities, that in the voiceover I had a special guest, my friend, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say their name, so I'm just gonna call them by the name I call them, their nickname, I guess. Jen. Jen, I'm pretty sure you could guess their name by that. Jen. Jen. I mean, it's not really their real name. Their real name is far off from Jen, but still, that's what we're going with because I'm gonna protect their identity because I'm a good friend. Yep. Anyway, they kind of, um, oh, she kind of just like, she was over at my house one day and I was like, hey, you want a voice for a floating orb? And then they were just like, what? And then I showed them the scene with Gumball Machine and they were just they literally just flinched at the part when Gumball Machine was just thinking about like all the thoughts about Poison and then Poison saying, look, wifey, and then she just like, what? So that was funny. Yeah. But I think she actually did a pretty good impression because when she applies for college, she's gonna do an acting major. So that's gonna be nice. And yeah, little discussions. I just like rambling. Like I can't really talk about this stuff with my friends because they're just gonna be like, "What is that?" And then I'm just gonna, yeah. I mean, I tried getting my friend Lovey into a show, but then the creator got canceled. So like I didn't want them to get involved with something that was starting to be um not a very good community because of the creator. So yeah, that was kind of sad. So I decided just not to tell them about my interest after that. Okay, let's read this. I had my recorder practice today as the Springs programs at my school is soon. I also have had a choir yesterday. I'm a big yapper when it comes to object shows. My friends have been so annoyed every time I bring it up. They just look, if you need a friend, I'm always here because I don't got anyone to talk about this stuff with, and you're kind of the only person who pops up during streams while I'm just rambling about stuff. So yeah. Good girl. Hey, good. I am a band kid, and you are a choir kid. Just wanted to state that. I don't know why I said that out loud. It's not like I'm normal to talk about like I don't like talking to like people for like things, but like when it actually comes to my interests, I kind of want to talk about it and like theorize and stuff because that's kind of fun to do, you know? Because just having another person to like hear your thoughts and just communicate with, it's just nice, okay? Because I was very lonely in my childhood and I only had two friends, which is sad. But like now I have like 7 to 8 friends. So that's good. I go like, hi, and they go, if you bring up BFDI, don't say it. Yeah. BFDI, little history behind that. And like when they were on hiatus, or when like IDFB came out, or when BFB came out, somewhere between that. I think it was like in like 2016, possibly 2018. I don't know. I don't know. When did it come out? I kind of forgot, but like when I was very little, well, because I'm pretty sure BFDI came out way like the same year, um, when I was just a little bit too young, okay? So I couldn't really understand things. But I remember the episode very distinctly, okay? Especially that episode where Pin was like, Spongy, we don't care. And then Needle said their line. I already forgot Needle's line. I don't remember. It was so long ago since I saw that when I was younger, and then I just remember that. I remember Evil Leafy. I remember that. So when I just decided to watch BFDI because I thought that was a cool show to start watching, I just like, wait a minute, haven't I watched this before? And then I remember one of my siblings, my older sibling, showed me this when I was very young. So then it's kind of reunited. And guess what? Like 2 weeks after BFDIA 6 comes out, or BFDI 6 or 7, I think it's 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. Came out in 2023. That was like the same time like I started watching it again, because I remember I was there for when it just stopped, and then I was conveniently around when it came back. So that's a coincidence that I like. Oh, look who it is. Okay, let me go. I think BFDIA came out in 2008 or somewhere like that. Hello, Fire. Don't call me needy. Hi. Yeah, hi, Fire. I'm just rambling about object shows, specifically BFDI, because BFDI fan is here, and oh, there's a car outside. So yeah, sorry about the background noise. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I think. What should I do? What should I do? My first 3 object show contestants I made at school, and the last one was at home. Who's your favorite BFDI character? Ah! And I got a Flood Watch Ice Cube. Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. It's not that I can't answer the question. It's just like I gotta think about it. There's like so many characters now to think about. Ooh. Oh, just to make it simpler, I'll just narrow it down to just season 1. To each season. So in season 1, I would say Leafy, Blocky. Well, I know, shockingly Blocky. I know. No, not maybe Teardrop. Maybe Teardrop. And I want to say Bubble or Pencil. Maybe. Or Match. I think it's Match, not Pencil. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I watched season 1, okay? And BFDIA, so far, as of the new episodes, Pin and Book, and Fries, too, which are, like, if we're talking eliminated, also including them, then, um, what is their name? I already, what is it? Um, Rocky. Okay, I know you guys hate Rocky. I don't know why they get the hate, but they're literally just like young. And oh my god, there was a spider crawling on my leg just now. Okay, I literally just killed it, but like, gosh, I felt something crawling on my leg, and it was a spider, and I killed it. So yeah, whoops. Mine is Leafy. Loser's the worst, and you can't tell me otherwise. Character. Like, I'm the worst speller. I don't know why, but Imo Coney is overrated. I love Rocky. Me too. Rocky's underrated. Although, like, I get why people are annoyed with Rocky because he hasn't spoken in like a decade, right? Because Rocky lost his voice or something. And now Rocky can't say words. Like TD is normal because I'm pretty sure she's confirmed to be mute because she can't talk. Literally can't talk. Okay, but for Rocky, I think he just decided to be a quiet little fella. So, yeah. But he's a chill dude. He got eliminated in Teapot and BFDIA and BFDI, of course. So, like, sorry, little bud, you couldn't win. But at least you got your acid vomit that I still don't understand. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. That was shown in the recent BFDI episode, or like not the recent one, but like the one where it was about the tiny the WTF, the wobbly fortress, the wobbly trembling fortress, something like that. So yeah. Blah. Hi, TB. Rocky is overhated. Yeah, Rocky is overhated. We gotta make a national holiday for Rocky now. Rocky is also, okay, blame me, blame my friend for this, okay? Like, I showed up, like, characters, and I asked my friends to guess their names, obviously, which wouldn't be hard because I just told them the main hint is to think about what object they are. One of my friends said it was the rock from Adopt Me. So, oh, Rocky, you do not look like the rock from Adopt Me, bud. I think that episode, it BFDIA 13, and which is a good episode because it had a fiery angst. And I know you don't like shipping BFDI characters, but fiery I okay. We're talking platonically, the friendship, which is a good thing. If you're talking about the ship, then I guess the community is very weird about the ship. Oh, yeah, I was traumatized the first time I was introduced to a BFDI ship. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Yeah. So far, if I think about it, I haven't been in the OSC very long, to be honest. I mean, I just told you the story of how I just got back in it. And that was like 2 years ago, I want to say. Maybe like maybe 1.5 years ago now. Thinking about it. No, like I know 1 year has passed. So like 1 year and a third or a fourth has passed since I communicated with the OSC. And I love this community. Although most and some of the stuff that goes on, yeah, not the best. But if you only focus on the positives of this community, then it's an awesome community to be a part of. I'm fine with shipping, but I just can't see them as lovers. I started watching BFDI, then when Teapot 10 came out. I'm not OG. I love shipping, but the fandom for Fire Reefy is a little crazy, and not in a good way. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still traumatized by the fan art. Oh, I remember one day I was just like, oh, I wonder if there's cool fan art of ships for this object show. So I looked it up and oh my god, I'm traumatized. I'm just I mean, some of the art there was cute, but like, oh no, there's some just not appropriate for young audiences. Nope. I have lots of object shows that I've watched so far. Now thinking about it, I watched some recent ones that also came out, like Animatic Battle. What is it called? Um, I don't know what it's called. um, oh, what is A for? Which I wanted to do a voiceover for that, but like I don't know if anyone actually watched it. And I'll be right back. Okay, just had to do something. Like, why do people draw objects pregnant? Oh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Don't. We don't mention that. We don't talk about that. We don't mention that. No, because I remember YouTube. I was scrolling one day and I saw that fiery face story made on Flip a Clip, and it made no sense. I watched it thinking that it was just gonna be normal, but no, it wasn't. I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life. I was looking up photos for Woody in school for a PowerPoint, and I found an unblocked photo of a ship of Woody and Teardrop in school. Okay, sorry that I burped right there. It's not that I find that gross. Actually, I do, which is also a reason why I burped, but mainly because I drink a little bit too much juice. So yeah. But anyway, Teardrop and Woody, that was just kind of like silly for the first episode. Like, I'm pretty sure Woody was like, "Eee!" And then TD just kicked him. We're not gonna talk about where she kicked him though, because I'm pretty sure that was also kind of inappropriate. Something I find funny is the first object show I watched was the Daily Object Show. The Daily Object Show is a good object show though. I won't lie. Okay? That's a good object show. I think that was like the 5th to 9th object show I watched. I was basic, and just my first object show was BFDI. So, and then my second one, if I think correctly, is Inanimate Insanity. And then my third one, which if I can remember, possibly Excellent Entities, possibly, or let me think about it, or there's something there, but I can't think of it right now. But I swear there's something else, but I can't remember it. My favorite object show character I made is Sleepy or Ruler. Ooh, I gotta really check that out. Let me pull out my. Let me get it out. I want to see. I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna go to your channels. Oh, look at the comics. That's so pretty. Okay, so I made some object show contestants, cause why not? These are amazing. I love them. How I joined the OSC is I found one short of Teapot intro, then another and another, and I was like, fine, I will watch it. No, because then I was getting like a lot of edits about the BFB finale, so that's also how I also got back into it, because I really didn't understand anything was going on in the BFB finale with that one little edit with the music in the background of Gelatin ranting about how Four was abusing them, and they weren't like being fair towards their contestants and stuff. I was just like, are they yelling at them at Neptune right now? Is this solar balls? What is going on? What is this green thing? Is it an alien? Why are there a bunch of little... Why is that guy's head blue? Why is she purple? Why is she like the Pentagon? Why is she shaped like a pentagon? I was talking about... I think you should know who I'm describing when I was saying that. You're welcome. I didn't even know there was more than one object show, and I was so confused because I saw stuff from BFDI. I don't even know how IC became my favorite. It kind of just spawned in me. Just spawned. Just like, I must be an Ice Cube lover. Just, I remember Strawberry Milk Cube. I'm yummy! Ah! I want revenge! Okay, I love Icy's voice. Like, I remember, I don't, which one of the Huang twins, what the heck did I just say? Which one of the Huang twins voiced Ice Cube before, like, they couldn't do the voice anymore? I think it was Michael. Was it Michael? Maybe it was Carrie. I can't remember. I think it was Michael though. Thank the Lords, the storm is missing my town. I want revenge. I'll try to say it in the Ice Cube voice. BFDI fan is the #1 Ice Cube fan. That's the best voice I could do for Ice Cube. So yeah. Not gonna lie, kind of forgot. I watched II because I heard the audio. Yeah, no thanks to Taco. Yeah, no. I'll try to go back in time and do this clip. Yeah, no thanks to Taco. Sprinkles! Yay! Oh, it's gonna hurt so much in the remaster. We're just gonna watch Taco betray Pickle again. Just. I know someone who's gonna hate it. Oz is gonna literally just be sad again. I sent that video of Nickel and Taco and II with no context. No, because on TikTok I just saw like a bunch of that too while scrolling. Like I just like looked up OSC and that was like the 5th video I scrolled upon and I was just and this was like the slowed down version and the fast version, you know, that type of videos. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but when II characters run, it's so goofy. What do they look like when they run? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Oh, you mean like in the Cobbs or like in the finale, like they had to run for the race. So was that silly for you? Were you giggling? Were you like, "Oh, look at the sillies"? Yeah, thanks to Taco Sprinkles. Yeah. I could do Marshmallow. I think I could do Marshmallow. Let me try to do Marshmallow. I don't know any Marshmallow lines. Give me a Marshmallow line and I'll try to do Marshmallow. Marshmallow lines. Marshmallow lines. Teapot 14 was already out by the time I joined the OSC. That's okay. We're just little, not OGs, but that's fine. I feel like when Taco was running in the finale of season 1, it was so silly. Just a breakout, just like, unhand me, you something breakfast food. I am not gonna be threatened by Mexican food. I don't remember how that scene played out, actually. I only know that OJ was like, I'm not gonna be threatened by Mexican food. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, the finale was good. I actually, gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure I watched, like, when I found out that OSC had a non-binary representation, I was just like, where? And then I just, like, ooh, Paintbrush, they seem cool, and then I clicked on the compilation of best moments of Paintbrush, and I just watched that, and I didn't understand the context, but I just loved when the scene, I automatically knew they were gonna be my favorite, because of that scene where they were just explaining themselves of how they were option C, and just I love that. I love that so much. Look at them. It's so pathetic how they rub to fetch their sticks. How they run to fetch their sticks. Yeah, that's silly. Autocorrect. Yeah, I don't think your keyboard likes you. That's it. I also suck at spelling. I'm gonna be really tired when typing something nice, and then I just realize what I said on accident. I'm just like, I'm too lazy to fix it. I don't even want to autocorrect me. Oh my god, they must think I'm an idiot, and then I overthink things, so yeah. Hot take, but Silver Spoon is funny yet horrible for me. For some reason. It's true. For Silver Spoon, it's just a love-hate relationship. I feel like that's the same for everyone who thinks about Silver Spoon. It's just a love-hate relationship. Like, he's silly, but he could also be kind of annoying at times. And rude. But, like, I'm pretty sure that he thinks he's worthless for some reason. Which is actually because Mifun made him that way, so yeah. One moment. Okay, so like I only have like so little time left, so let's just wrap this conversation up. Be a dear for me and cry. So that's something. Tell one. Be a dear and cry for me. Jinx. Now Fire cannot talk. Oh wait, I just said their name, so I guess they are safe. Yeah, now they can talk because I just said their name. Yeah. So that's how that works for Jinx, I think. So yeah. I mean, I like doing accents for characters, honestly. But, like, I think sometimes they could... Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's offensive. So, like, most of the times when I do, like characters like Two or, like, Taco, I just feel like, am I offending any UKers? Yeah, like British people, any people who have like natural British accents, because like I don't want to come off as offensive or anything because like I don't know, I just feel so weird doing it because I feel like I'm offending people with real accents and I'm just mocking them for some reason, but that's not the case. I'm not my fault that people with accents are like very, very like I don't know how to describe them. They're just amazing, okay? Like they have an accent and that just automatically makes their voice cool, okay? That's my opinion. I'm safe. Yippee. It's finally gonna be Friday. It's been so long. Pi 3.14159. This is pi followed by something 326 something. I think it's 326. If it's not 326, then I'm wrong. I'm sorry. No, because I literally have exams tomorrow and I'm just stalling. I don't know why. Actually, I have to leave soon, so I misspelled pie. This is just sad now. How did you misspell pie? Wait, what? Misspelt pie. This is just sad now. How did you misspell pie? Isn't that how you pie? Isn't that how you pie? What the heck am I trying to say? Isn't that how you spell pie? I thought... Is that not how you spell pie? I don't know. Wait. Oh, are you talking about the numbers? 3.14159. I said 1 instead of 9. No, isn't it? 3.14159. Oh, yeah, that is wrong. Oops. I didn't even notice it. How do I get that wrong? I know this. It's okay. We just make silly little mistakes because we're human. Unless you're not human. Are you human? I'm pretty sure you are. Just saying. Hooray. I'm gonna just check something real quick. I'm gonna check something real quick. Doo-da. I'm gonna check something real quick. Do-da day. That was so cringe, I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting fact about me, I know how to speak Spanish. I just wanted to say random stuff, so yay. I've been watching Dispenser Camp recently. Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna try to make my clapping louder. I'm trying to say bravo. Bravo! Whippy! I just realized I hit 30 subs. Oh yeah, this is another celebration. Yay. Yeah, I'm so happy for you guys. Just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really fun. Congrats. Fun fact about me, because I'm a yapper, I can sing the alphabet backwards, and I've broken both my elbows. Thanks. What, you broke both your elbows? I hope your elbows are healed. I really hope they're healed, because if they're not, then I don't know how. How do you break your elbows? How do you break both of them? I'm sorry. It's just, whoa, how does that happen? That's so silly. They're silly. So silly. Just gonna say. You know what? I'm trying to do everything I can because Capwood is getting banned where I live. But on the other good news, tomorrow is the sale of the BFDI II meetup tickets, and there is still a chance. It's the slight chance where I could possibly go because the closest one to me is Chicago, okay, and Illinois. Okay, so like if I manage to present my presentation and be confident enough to talk to my parents about going, then maybe, possibly, I could go. But I doubt it. Let's be real. I'm not gonna go. I'm pretty sure there's a 70% chance of not going, and then there's a, like, actually not even 75, probably like a 95% of me not going, and a 5% of me not going. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't go either way. So yeah, that's how confident I am. Maybe I'm jinxing myself or something, and I could go, but there will be no idea of how to be. I could hear them pop when they broke. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, well, I'm a yapper. I can talk 'cause I'm too broke. Can't go. Yeah, that's true. It's expensive. That's another why. Because I'm poor. I am not poor. Because, like, right now I'm streaming on, like, an iPad. So I'm pretty sure that's, like, normal average thing, maybe. The one good thing about being American right now. I might have to go back to kindergarten to learn to spell again. You know what? You should just watch. What is A? What A is for? A is for apple. Apple. That's the intro. Okay, I'm singing the intro to what A is for. So yeah, yeah. I like that show mainly because A is silly. Though I'm pretty sure you won't get some of the jokes. I'm pretty sure like some of the object shows I watch have like adult humor, which I don't. Sometimes I don't get the jokes. Sometimes I do because kind of like uh but like when object shows contain like inappropriate stuff, like inappropriate stuff, we're talking about like inappropriate stuff. I think you know what I mean by that, other than swears, because swearing is like something that I can listen to now because I am old enough for that, because I literally said my first cuss word when I was literally 7. I don't think that helped, but still. So like I stopped watching some object shows because of that. So yeah. Pin wrong finger. Sometimes when they do a joke and I don't get it I don't, oh no, not again. I don't get in. Whoops. Whoops. Heh. But still, only one of us can win. That's where you're wrong. You know what? I kind of do miss the speaker box now. Sometimes when they do a joke and I don't get it, like what the how was that funny? No, not spelling error again. I don't even know what's going on for BFTI fan. So yeah, let's just hope BFTI fan. BFD fine. If the VFD fine fan, what does that mean? I'm sorry, that was just I stutter a lot. Sorry. BFDI fan. BFDI fan. It's okay. At this point, just embrace it, okay? I had a spelling test today. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay. I have math. No, not math. I have ELA tomorrow test in the morning at 8 a.m. I'm gonna be so tired, literally so tired. My favorite show, BFD5. Battle for Battle for Battle for uh, Battle for I don't know. I'm sorry, haven't heard of it. I have to I have to take learn soon. It's the stupid state test I have every year. Have This is getting annoying. No, I'm pretty sure we're doing the same thing. It's the Ford exam, I think. That's what in the US we have to do. We literally have all the children through grades 4 through 10th or something around that, I think. Maybe. Well, now I don't know. Maybe 12th. I don't know. I kind of don't know anymore, but like we have to do tests to do all our skills, and this year I have to do all 4 main subjects like math, algebra, ELA, science, social studies. I'm not really worried about science and social studies, but like, and also not ELA that as much, but math, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Actually, not maybe. Maybe not, but still, I don't like reading, so maybe I'm cooked. I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. Meanwhile, me who lives in Canada. Canadian. I got a real Canadian in the chat right now. I already knew that, but still. No. So, like, Fire, want to know something I told my friends about you? I was just like, one day, when I was responding to one of your comments one day during like school and stuff, I was just talking, and then my friends asked, and then I just decided to tell my friends this random. I'm just like, I'm talking to someone from Canada, and they're just like, what? The school April Fool's joke was that we were taking the test that day. I was like, no, I'm too tired for this. No, because it would have sucked if it was on April Fool's. And then they're just like, April Fools. Fools, you have the test today. That would have sucked. Lol. I'm just staring into your soul as GPS. That's also something I'm doing. I'm trying to do a Nightly Manor cover of what is it called? I already forgot. I forgot the name. Let me look it up real quick. I already forgot the name. Dang. Dang. Oh no. I forgot the name of one of my favorite songs in one of my favorite object shows. It's called Rewind and Replay. That's the cover I'm doing. And and it sucks because my voice is cracking during that, and I can never get like a silence background and without echo. because like I only have like my device microphone, which is implanted in my device, so people could hear you, like the call when you make a call, that microphone, you know. So yeah, usually my voiceovers suck and have background noise, and I don't have CapCut Pro to edit that out. So yeah, and I'm literally cooked when CapCut gets banned. I'm literally cooked when CapCut gets banned because that's literally the only editing like app I know how to use. And I am cooked, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a mental crisis and only upload things through IBS Paint. And like, yeah, I'm talking to someone for Canada. For Canada? I thought I said from Canada. Canada? What the heck is Canada? I'm sorry. Canada. 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 Okay, why am I saying that? No, because I remember I was writing down answers, and I was writing down answers, and it was like there are two right answers. And then I wrote down C and A. And then I was like, "Hey, that kind of looks like how you spell Canada." So I just muttered Canada. And then my friend was just looking at me like, "Are you talking to me?" And then I just look away because I was like, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Geez, I just realized I do way too many after school activities. I do spell bowl, math bowl, choir, the recorder, and student council form. My bad at spelling too. I'm bad at spelling too. Oh, I thought you meant my bad. Oops. From. Look, it's spreading. We're gonna all get infected with with bad spelling syndrome, or I don't know what you call it. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna all just learn how to spell again. We're just all gonna go to class again, just try to write the words, and then we're just literally gonna fail every subject. I corrupted everyone. BFDI fan corrupted everyone. Corrupted. Spell corrupted. Let's see if you spell corrupted right. Probably. It's Ice Cube's revenge after Teapot 16. Wait, you know what? I just realized. I don't think Icy asked for revenge at the end of Teapot 16. Like when she was eliminated in BFDI 1, I think she said I want revenge. Maybe when she was eliminated, possibly. I don't know. I don't think she did. Maybe she did. I don't know. And then in BFDIA, she wants revenge too. But when she was eliminated for Teapot, she didn't say, I want revenge. Or I might just be rambling about random stuff. I'm trying not to swear. But that's fine. I'm already like 48 minutes into this live. Oh my gosh, I said this was going to be a short stream, and now this is almost an hour long. Whoop. It's Ice Cube's revenge. Rip Free Smart arc and the one arc with Fanny. 2025 through 2025. Question: What's your favorite object, Yuri? Object show, Yuri. Why are you asking me this? I remember you spamming, or like not spamming, but asking that question in the Inanimate Improv Live. I remember before that, and then I saw you. It was kind of awkward because I was trying to get to say that you're one of the number one fan, not Fanny. Why am I talking about Fanny? Gate 2 fan, Gatey 2 fan. So yeah, I was just like, oh look, fire! I better stop spamming. Just don't want them to think I'm weird. Pretty sure Fire already does think I'm weird. I actually don't know what Fire's opinion on me. Anyway, favorite Yuri. Favorite Yuri. Does it have to be canon? Does it have to be canon Yuri, or can it just be any Yuri? If it's any Yuri, then I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go with, obvious choice, 2 and Gatey, and there's someone else, and Bubble and Fanny, and an I. I'm pretty sure this counts as Yuri, Lightbulb and Paintbrush, and I know I'm saying way too much, but I don't care. And I know this is seen as toxic towards others, but like their relationship is amended now, and they're kind of chill with each other now. So like Microphone and Taco. So yeah. I hate you. That Fanny. Sorry, I'm a yapper with a BFDI voice lines. Amazing answers. Thank you. I think I was only talking because I have like a lot of Yuri. I should do that one day. I should do that with you, Fire. One day we just rank Yuri on a tier list. That would be awesome. Or I could just do that later. I don't know. Okay. No, because I would literally have a crisis if I had to pick between Yaoi and Yuri. So yeah. Because like I am bisexual, so it's already hard to already pick who I like. So it's gonna be harder to pick which pairings I like. I'm pretty sure I tried explaining this process to my friends that I don't have to only like boys and girls, but like I could like other people who don't identify as boy or girl, or like anyone in like who identifies as both or identifies as none. But I don't think they understand that and just think it's just like if you're bisexual you like two genders and that's the only two people you could like, and that's like false because I'm pretty sure there's like new up-to-date terms for that term. So yeah, I'm totally not addicted to Cookie Run Kingdom. Still, I totally didn't beat the main story. I haven't good luck on your journey something. um um uh BFDI fan. I've already forgot your name. Sorry. Yeah, it was right in front of me. How did I forget? Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's 18 worlds with 13 levels each world. So if we do the math, 18 times 30, totally not pulling up a calculator right now. Totally not struggling with this. Not struggling with the calculator. Is it's 500, it's 540. 540. I said it first. But thank you. 540. Old man Yowie hits different. It does though. It does. It kind of does. Oh, you're gonna you're gonna have to deal with. I don't know what Dispenser Camp characters you're gonna ship, but like there's like the season, um, in All Stars. If you just watch the episode, a specific episode, I'll tell you which one after you get to that season. Like there's a specific episode that people spam the chat because the chat in Dispenser Camp and while these episodes were premiering is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see me there sometimes because I was there for the premieres. So yeah. But like there's a main episode in Dispenser Camp that includes Old Man Yowie basically, but it's basically doomed because literally like it's kind of weird. I'm gonna already tell you now that in season 2 there's like this one couple that has a weird age gap, which I tried to ignore. I somehow actually did that math in my head. I finished All Stars. Oh, so you seen Alec and Connor. Yeah, that's the pairing I'm talking about here. No, because I'm like watching this and I'm like, isn't there an age gap for them too? No, because it's so weird the age gap between Connor and Rhea being a bad word is just crazy. She just threw her niceness down the drain to have fame. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna say so far. There. So which of those three are your favorite seasons? Or waiting? Okay, so like Okay, tell me if you could still hear me. I don't know if you could still hear me because right now I'm doing something. Let me do something. I don't know if I'm still live. Am I still live? I don't know. I don't know if the live ended or not after clicking out of my tab. But let me just check something. Okay, I'm back in my tab. Hopefully the live didn't end. That would be bad. Okay. Okay. The live didn't end. Okay, luckily it didn't end. My For You page is so all over the place. I have object shows, dandies sold. Dandies sold? What's dandies sold? Dandies sold? Cookie Run Kingdom and animations. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. World, I hate this autocorrect. I'm sorry for that. I just did a little with my tongue because, like, isn't that like the little. I like doing these faces. Let me type up one of the faces right now. That's one of my favorite faces for price tag too. So yeah, let me just. That's the thing I was trying to do. The little where you like make a little I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a raspberry or something. Where you just stick your tongue out and just go like make a little fart noise. As I like doing this face. I love little faces like that because that's just like it's just so easy to express yourself with those. Even though like there's a thing called emojis, but like I don't want I don't want faces that are yellow circles. I don't want yellow circles with faces. I just like little keyboard letters and symbols making faces. Oh, look at that. My friend does bleh. Oh, yes. That's great. Text emotes hit different. They do. And the stream is about to be an hour long. Yeah, an hour is short for me. That's what I meant for why this was a short stream. Yeah, I might have to change the title to something. So, what should I name the stream afterwards? The sobbing emoji is the only emoji I use. Oh, oh, that's sad. That's sad. No, I don't like that. Ooh. Well, we end this very soon because literally I have to get some rest. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be scrolling on my phone most of the time, and I'm working on gotcha thing for my channel that keeps it afloat because people have been asking and I feel like I have to do it now. So basically it's like the gotcha what is it called? Reactions with the little gotcha characters react. And I have to like make like I have to take so many screenshots for that and have to download the videos for them to react to, and then I have to worry about copyright, and it's just gonna take forever. And Capit's getting banned, so I have to finish at least one of those scenes in order to like have at least like a good scene. But like I've been procrastinating a lot, so I gotta stop doing that and stay focused. Yapping time should be the title, cause I don't know. Oh, okay. Yapping time. Just like average ramble. Ramble, 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 ramble. No, because in a Discord server that I am in, literally they were spamming the word bark in the chat, and the voice bot was reading bark, 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 and that was just kind of awkward. Yeah. So it seems to be 10:31 p.m. right now. Well, for me right now, it's an hour less than that. So, yeah. So I'm gonna end this before it turns into an hour-long stream. So we only have less than 20 seconds. So we gotta really, really, really get moving. Okay. What's going on in my head right now? Be like, old man, yowie, 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 old man. Okay, we gotta end this right now before it turns into an hour. So thank you all for premiering. Bye.